Oh hey, what's going on everybody? My name is Kobe Scroby, and tonight we are going to be playing the opposite side of a heist with Markiplier. We played, I got my paper right here. At the beginning, they get into the place with the vault and we have to choose guns blazing or sneaky, and we chose sneaky. Ooh. Right here. And we went through all of the choices. And it looks like we got... I should write down all the endings that we got. Because there's 30... I can't remember. 32 endings or something like that. I changed the size of my chat to go on the screen here, and it messed it all up for this screen and this screen. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. I don't want to mess it up for when I put it back for tomorrow. Let's see. We got ending 23, 24, 25, 26. 24... 25, 26, 21, 22, 20, and then we got 27, 28, 29, 30. So we got endings 20, 21, 22, 23, 25, 20 through 30. Am I missing one here? Yeah, it looks like I got them all. So there's 30 endings. We need to now get one through 19. I suppose. Dishonest, what's going on? Oklahoma Republicans voted no on a bill that would end corporal punishment for disabled kids. Oh, I heard about the one that they're voting on in, what is it, Texas? I think. Where they're going to outlaw the abortion pill or something like that. And if they pass it there, it's going to make it harder to get in the rest of the country. Something like that. I've heard so much stupid crap this last week. Like Ben Shapiro saying that so they won't want to be allowed to abuse disabled kids. So, speaking of abusing disabled kids, hold that thought. Let me say this first. Ben Shapiro wants, instead of kids to get free lunch at school for the, I can't remember the number, 12 million kids in the country that live in a home with, I don't remember what they called it, food uncertainty. Like, not that they're starving to death, but they don't know if they're going to have... They don't know when they're going to get their next meal. So instead of those kids getting free meals like breakfast and lunch at school, he would rather have Child Protective Services come and take all those kids away from their parents and put them into the foster system, I guess? I don't know. Yeah, I watched that on Carbon's stream last night. Debater I watched. I saw it on Hassan yesterday, and then the girl Denims that I watch in the morning, she was talking about it today. It's stupid. It's like he was saying the most calorie dense meal that kids get is school lunch. So like if they're not going to eat at home, it's better for them to have at least lunch at school, if not breakfast as well. I think that the school that Will goes to, they have breakfast. I can't remember. It costs even more than a meal at school. Yeah, that's the point. Is that it would cost time to, I don't even know. I can't even make a guess. It would cost 10 times millions more for the government to take all these kids, and then they gotta feed them. They gotta feed them anyway. Why don't they just pay for lunches? So I had to pay. I want to say when I was in school, lunch was like $1.50 or $2.50. It wasn't very much, but there was a point where my parents didn't make enough money. So my sister and I got free lunches for a while, a year, maybe 2 years. And then there was a time when I think it was like 20 cents, 25 cents or 50 cents or something like that. So, I mean, at least there was that. And I don't know if that's just an Illinois thing or if that's all over. But anyway, it's stupid. Okay, back to the taxpayers would be feeding them. Yes, right. We would be feeding them anyway. We should be able to choose that they get free lunches instead of taking them away out of their homes by the government. Feeding them and adults who can fend for themselves. So the thing I was going to say about abusing kids is I've been listening to those interrogation videos in the morning when I got nothing else to listen to. And one of them was about this school in Florida. It was like a school for bad kids, but you didn't even have to necessarily be bad. They would send them there like if they skipped school or something. The Dozier School, that's what it is. And they abused the kids. It was a boys' school. Like they had this room that it was like a separate building that they would take them to and beat them hundreds of times with a leather strap. And they were just like unmarked graves. And they had a graveyard. It was so crazy to hear about. It's from like the early 1900s, and it operated up until like 2012 or something like that. You know that school, Mike Papatonio is working on it. I can show you the one that I listened to. It was only like a 30-minute video or something. It was pretty interesting. I also listened to one today where this lady, let me see if I can find it real quick. Oh yeah, it's this one right here. It's, these boys went through hell, the Dozier School of Horrors. I wish I could show the thumbnail here. What if I go back? It's this one here. So, also I listened to this one today where this lady, where is it? This lady, she was kidnapped. She says by 2 Hispanic women, and then for like 4 months or something. And then she said that the younger of the 2 dropped her back off, and like a bunch of news places picked it up and stuff like that. So it became this big story. So the FBI got involved, and then 4 years later, they took DNA off of her and stuff when she was back. She was branded, her nose was broken, her hair was cut. I mean, it looked like she was actually kidnapped and held. She said she was chained in a closet and stuff. Oh, Dozier School for Boys? Okay. This other one, how long was this one? Yeah, this one's 38 minutes. I'm looking for like the longest videos possible to take up time while I'm at work. This one would be interesting to watch. Anyway, they took DNA off of her when she came back. 4 years later, they were able to take that DNA and narrow it down to a family tree. and they did more investigating on that, and eventually found that the DNA belonged to her ex-boyfriend. Well, what actually happened was she called him from her work phone to come pick her up. He lived 900 miles away. He rented a car, drove over, picked her up, took her back to his house. She stayed like in his room, and she wanted to be chained up in the closet. She wanted him to break her nose. She wanted him to brand her. She has a brand on her. And cut her hair, and she wasn't eating, so she weighed like 80 pounds when they found her. Anyway, her husband, the whole time, these 4 years, thought that she was kidnapped, and the interrogators even gave her a chance to let him leave the room when they said the name, because her husband knew who this guy was. And she chose not to, and they kind of said it all while her husband was sitting right there. And he kept like moving away from her, and then eventually left the room. And then later on, he came in and said, he's like, so what do I do if I don't want her in my house and near my kids tonight? Anyway, more stories from it. I just have the basic info. Oh yeah, this is really interesting. If this is only 7 minutes, we could check this out real quick so everybody gets an idea of what I'm talking about.
Secrets of a brutal Florida school for boys are finally being exposed. It's an ugly story that's decades old about death and abuse that occurred at Dozier School. It's hard to get your arms around this because it really started happening in the 1900s, where we knew, early reports, we already knew that these kids that were being sent to reform school for things like smoking, for running away from homes that were awful, to try to get away and have a life on their own. The things they were sending them to reform school, it wasn't crimes. There were some crimes, but it wasn't the kind of thing you would think about. So Dozier rises up out of that. Pick it up.
Yeah, you have this school in this small little town in Florida. You know, it's a drive-through town. Nobody pays attention to it. Marianna, right outside the capital. And starting in 1900, I think, late 1800s possibly, Dozier School pops up. Mm-hmm. And they say, well, send us your troubled boys. We got a lot of troubled boys around these parts, all through the state. Send them here. We're going to take care of them. We're going to put them on the right path. Well, the right path led to a little building on that property that they called the White House. It was painted.
The White House. Yep, that's the one I was talking about.
Is where torture, I mean, no other way to describe it other than torture took place. They would drag these boys out of their, dorm room, sometimes in the middle of the night, take them over to the White House and beat them mercilessly.
Mm-hmm. So this other channel, Explore With Us, actually got in contact with a couple of those boys that survived that, and actually has a bunch of audio talking to one of them, and then they have a whole bunch of footage that some other channel went there and took a bunch of video footage, and they showed a whole bunch of it too.
I mean, those are the stories that the people who were there have told, and sometimes worse than just beatings.
Well, this quote, there's been some great reporting on this, but there hasn't been enough.
No,
I call this, the shelf life on this should be endless, because it's not just Marianna, Florida, where this is taking place. This is from one of the people that I actually interviewed. The man just went through absolute hell. He said, the first blow lifted me 1.5 feet off the bed. And every time and every strap would come down, you'd hear the shuffle on the concrete, because their shoes would slide as they put as much force as they can.
That's exactly what the guy said.
And you could hear the swoosh, swoosh, bam, bam. The same person reported that he saw one of the kids there that was beaten to death, put in a tub after he was beaten to death. And then where the story gets really, really bizarre is they would call the parents and say, your child got sick, and we had to bury him because he died. And so the point is they could only find places where they buried 31 kids. That they know that there's far more buried all over that grounds, and there's no records to even show it, because they understood if we can get away with this, we can do it quietly. Nobody's going to know about it. These were kids, they were farming out to the community. Farmers would hire them for nothing. They'd go out and work all day long, come back and...
And Dozier School would get the money for basically having this forced labor. They'd come back and they'd get the hell beaten out of them for any minor, real or not, infraction. And what really is concerning here is we still don't know how many bodies are buried. They're having to use this specialized equipment, sending the sound waves through the ground to find it.
Yeah, they did ground penetrating LiDAR, I think is what it's called, and they were able to find more graveyards.
Anything that may look like a body underground. It's horrifying what they're having to do. And here's what's even more disgusting. A couple years ago, I think a little over 10 years ago, when Charlie Crist was our governor, they finally looked into the Dozier School. It had been going on for 100 years. And Crist looks at it and his government says, you know what? There's nothing we can do. Yeah, we're just going to let it be. It said the state report found no evidence indicating a staff member was responsible for any student deaths.
Yeah, you know what? That was the FDLA report. Charlie paid for it. I went to law school with Charlie. He's a capable lawyer. He could have read the report the same way I did. It was a useless report. All you had to do is read between the lines. The interviews that were some of the boys said, this is what happened. They were cut out. There was no questions. Why did you cut that out? Why did you cut out the fact that the story after story where they say we're pulled into the White House, they bind our feet, we're raped, we're beaten, and we're buried. Now,
the guy also said that they had this giant industrial fan that they would turn on. As soon as you came in there, turn the lights on, they turn this fan on that was super loud so that people outside the White House couldn't hear the screams.
How do you have all of these stories out there that I know they told, because we've talked to them. They told these.
Hey, what kind of car is that? I work on old cars. At first I thought it was a Mustang the way that this is shaped here, so it's probably a Ford, so it's probably a Lincoln, if I had to guess, but I don't know.
Stories to the FDLA. Charlie looks at it and says, well, what the hell? I mean, I don't see anything here. It was just an absolute cop-out, wasn't it?
It really was. And so what we have right here is these failures across the board. Past government, current government, the law enforcement officials, the law enforcement oversight, they all knew this was happening. They did nothing about it because even though this ended,
well, you can't even walk between those beds.
They don't want to get into it now because then it opens up this new can of worms. We got to investigate the current law enforcement. Maybe this is going to make other states look into what's happening today.
Oh man, and looking at that picture of those beds, the guy said that the place was so overcrowded because they were getting free labor. They were having them do things around, well, they said in the community, but around the grounds too. They'd have them take care of the lawn and everything. They'd have them go work in the fields. They had like a brick factory or something, I want to say. So they were basically having child labor for free. So they would take anybody in there, and it was overcrowded like that. There was no heat in the winter. It was just horrible. And letters that they wrote out to their parents, the staff would read them first, and if they said anything that they didn't like this place sucks and they're beating us, they would make them rewrite the letter, and they wouldn't send it until it was the way that they wanted. So the parents had no idea, and there was no way for them to find out, really.
Here's the good news. The good news. The good news is that we've talked to some of the legislators who knew nothing about it. They weren't the idiots that came up with the idea, hey, let's put a plaque. The plaque is about this big, and it's on the wall, it's on the outside wall of the White House where all this beating and rape and horrible things took place. And it says, we're sorry. We're really sorry. And the thing to me that is the most agonizing is how the community let this happen. We're talking about Marianna, Florida. I mean, there's one red light there. And to say we didn't know what was going on is just reprehensible to me. It reminds me, I don't know if you've ever traveled, you go to a place like Auschwitz or Dachau, and Dachau's in this little village, and in the middle of the village are these big smokestacks, and where people are being murdered and burned alive sometimes.
Really?
And the community says, oh, we didn't know anything about that. It's just, I don't know whether it's some type of peculiar social event that takes place where it's just absolutely, people are willing to put their head in the sand and ignore it. But that happened here. The rest of this story is that this is going on in other places of the country. If you take a look at
Help kids defend themselves against their teachers who abuse them. Yeah, the guy said that they didn't even really learn anything. They were basically just free laborers. Like, they kind of like had a class, but it wasn't as much of a school as it was just like, and they were afraid. They couldn't defend themselves. They couldn't stand up for themselves because if they did, they would get beaten, sometimes to death. So there was like nothing they could do. They tried to, there was some that tried to run away and got caught, and they brought them back and beat them some more. I don't know that they said that any of them successfully ran away, but the guy they were talking to, he actually, after the first day, he got beaten there in the White House, and then he was really, really good and kept to himself the whole rest of the time. And I think he said within months, 6 or 8 months, he got to go home. So did he not tell anybody about it? And this was back, I can't remember what year he said he was there. It was because he talked about in the 1918 flu pandemic, a bunch of kids there died too. So, I mean, I think this guy was like 80, in his 80s maybe. So he would have had to have been there in like 1940. Maybe he was just talking about stuff he'd heard about. I can't quite remember. They were more like sparring bots for abusers. He said probably afraid to be put in the loon. Maybe he did say something and no one believed him. So then he just quit and left it like that. I don't know. I don't remember if he said
what's going on in Louisiana. I took a look at the New York Times story on what's happening in Louisiana. Very, very well done story, talking about these kids committing suicide, like 3 suicides back to back, because they are in a dozier kind of school. It's not just Louisiana, it's not just Florida, it's all over this country. And my goal is to try to get lawyers to pay attention to that and shut these places down. Thank you, Phil.
Thank you.
That's all for this week. But all of these segments are going to be available this coming week right here on this channel. And you can follow us on Twitter at American.
So anyway, if you want to know a little more information about that from a guy that actually survived it,
what's up, Ewu crew?
this is
Mr.
really
Raven,
good.
Here to share another shocking, interesting, or just strange but very true story with you. Today we will be discussing a story that delves into the deepest, most depraved pits of humanity, showing just how twisted and deplorable things can get when adults in power have ill intentions towards the helpless children under their care. I will warn you now that the incidents shared in this video will be graphic and extremely disturbing. Before we dive into this sensitive subject matter, please keep in mind
So,
the stories which will be down
I want to
campus,
see some
and
of
they
the
were kind
footage
enough to
here.
let us use their footage throughout this video.
Yeah, this is
So
what he
a big
talks
thank
about.
you to them, as these videos are extremely eerie and very eye-opening. As more
I didn't see a lot of these because I was working, so I was just listening to it. So I would be interested in watching this on stream again sometime. I watched all of these from this Explore With Us channel. I watched so many of them that I ran out of long ones, and now there's a bunch of short ones like 27 minutes, 18 minutes, 19 minutes, 34 minutes, 17, 38. I ran out of the 2-hour ones, the 3-hour ones. So they make really good stuff. So then I started watching today this Morbid Curiosity channel. And that's the one where I was talking about the lady who faked her kidnapping here. Also, this cop disconnected the GPS in his car, went and pulled over a lady on his way home from after his shift was over. So he wasn't even on the clock. And then went home, and then she said that he assaulted her. And then like 30 some other women came forward after that too. And he's in jail, it says here, for 263 years from all those accounts. Hey, Malik, what's going on? When I heard that Bill Dozier school came to mind. Yeah. I think that's what, when you said that about abusing the kids, that reminded me of that, because I just listened to that yesterday. Just drove to the store at night by myself. It feels so good. Hell yeah. Isn't it awesome? Dude, it's the second I turned 16 in the morning, my dad took me down to the DMV and I got my driver's license. It was like I could not wait. It was like the most important thing I could do. I drove all the time on my permit. I had to do it. Sound like SpongeBob. SpongeBob never passed. Officer 632. Oh, yeah. These are both the same video. One of them's a minute longer. I don't know why. I ended up watching this one. Anyway, so I'm starting to get into these on the Morbid Curiosity channel now. Anyway, let's get to the hash slinging slasher episode. Wait, on here? Cooking food at night, taking the trash out at night. Anyway, if it's on here, I'll get to it. All right, let's get to I would love to watch some of these right now, but let's get to this. I tried to start a little bit early so that we could get through it. And now we've been talking and I've been watching other stuff that I'm not early anymore. Oh, a SpongeBob? Okay. All right, let's watch this. We're going to watch the first video again, just so that we remember where we were, and we'll go from there. I got my paper all ready to go. So we got endings 20 through 30 on the old one that we did last time. And yes, I had it on 4K. Oh yeah, we're watching in 4K, baby.
We're in. You know the plan, right? What am I saying? You practically wrote it. Everything you need is in your bag, so let's synchronize our watches on 3. 3! Perfect. Now, stick to the plan and you'll be just fine. But if you deviate from it for even a single moment, I won't come back for you. Okay? Good luck.
See, that's why I watch on my phone too. Is on my phone I can see the edge of my, like my,
what do you think you're doing? Oh.
like the windows and stuff I have open on the side here, and I can't see that on my TV, but I can see them on my phone, like what you guys see. So I always want to see exactly what everybody's seeing.
Oh no!
Because it's not always the same.
I'm not falling for that twice. Yeah, put the stick down. I'm not even gonna look at the stick. I'm looking at you right in the eyes. I look to the stick. Oh. Oh.
Nicely done, buddy. All according to plan. And speaking of plan, looks like we are,
Envy, what's going on?
yeah, we're...
Also, I want to mention, I was going to wait till this, let me wait till this video is over, but I want to mention the Twitch CEO stepping down too, and what I've heard people say that they hope changes that are made. Dude was really a tree.
Moving on to
We're just watching the first video to remember how it starts.
Go.
And then we're going to branch off the opposite direction that we did the last time.
Behind you.
So these two guards are the slow-mo guys. If you look up the slow-mo guys on YouTube, they make really good slow motion, like
There she is.
many frames per second slow motion
Just my gun.
videos.
You're safe with me, man. Stick the balls. I mean, who's there? Come back.
Great job, buddy. I'll meet you over there.
I always love that part. That's like my favorite part of the whole thing. That's not him. That's a stunt double.
Right. We are so close to the vault. Come on, stay low and stay quiet.
New addition to the family. Would you get a dog or something?
Checkmate. Okay.
Imagine if Elon bought Twitch. Oh no. No.
You want to know my favorite thing about this vault?
We don't want that.
2 keys. One for you, one for me.
That'd be terrible. Well,
1, 2, 3. Security.
as far as I can tell, Jeff Bezos is doing a way better job of just owning it and letting the people that know how to do it just do it. Not try to do it himself like Elon's doing with Twitch or Twitter.
Love this job.
Oh, you got that one today? Oh, I guess I thought you got it yesterday.
There are 2 keys for this vault. We need to get them from those guards or any guards that are moderately less competent than those. Why don't you go back the way we came, and why don't I have a little bit of a chat with that guard over there? Be back in a flash.
Oh, these are made so good. I can't wait. When we finish this one, there's a new one. There's the space. In Space with Markiplier. We got to watch that one too.
Be back in a flash.
And that one, I would imagine, is even better. Every time he does one, it's better. Remember Mixer? Yeah. Yeah, that should have stayed around.
Oh, you got a key. I got one too. Come on. I think these are what we need to get in that vault. Oh, boy. Oh, this is it. You ready? Now on 3. 1. What the hell? Yeah, whatever. After you. Oh, this is it. This is really it. This is what we've been working towards all those years. It's finally ours. This is gonna change our lives forever. Ah, crap. It's fine. This is why we plan. Oh, okay. I see 2 ways out of here. There just so happens to be a sewer that runs directly beneath this vault. I suppose we could have gone in that way, but that doesn't matter. We could either go through the sewer all sneaky-like, or we could go out guns blazing. Yeah, I found these bad boys in the pirate exhibit on the way over here. But we gotta choose fast. I think they're on the way, and they're not gonna...
Okay, so last time we went all sneaky-like, and we did every branch in that side. So this time we're going guns blazing, and we're going to do every branch over there. Only had 45 on me yesterday. Went back and put down 20. 20? Dude, I don't even know where I'd come up with 4,000. Maybe if I drained my checking and my savings and our joint account and Laura's account and her savings, we could probably come up with... I think Laura's got some in her savings from when her grandma died. So maybe at the most, with all of our accounts, we could maybe come up with 10,000. But I think it'd probably be more like between 5 and 8. Yeah. So anyway, in space, we watched the beginning of this, a while ago. So this is the one I want to get to, but I want to do a heist first because it's good. So we did watch. we did watch this beginning part. And he gets sucked out. So yeah, we watched that a little while ago, but I want to do this one first because this one is really good. Also, I have seen this one years ago, but I don't remember everything that happened. But I have never seen the space one, so we're gonna do space next. But I want to get this one done first. We're dead ass broke now, yeah. But with that much down, your payment's gonna be super low. Most money I've ever had was $5,000. I think so too. I sold a car. I think that yellow Roush Mustang that I was showing the other night, I think I sold that for like 55 or something. And I think the guy, maybe he gave me cash. I don't remember now. The other car, I think I got like 1,200 for, the 67 Mustang. That guy gave me cash, I think. So I had like $1,000 and $100 bills, and I took a picture of it. $441 a month. Yeah. I said my car was like 19, and I had like 1,000 to put down plus. Oh man, if it was even that much, I don't even know if it was 1,000. But I traded my car, my other car, so my payment's $350, which I think is. I don't even want to pay that much. When I had that Lincoln, I showed the Lincoln too when I was playing the car mechanic simulator. The Lincoln, I got that thing and I got a payment of like $200 a month, and that was badass. Got Arby's for celebration again? Hell yeah. All right, let's go. All right, where's my paper? So I got guns blazing. I'm ready. I'm ready to take notes. I wish I could move my keyboard and all this stuff, but it's going to mess up my camera and everything, so I'm just going to have to deal with it. Okay. Guns blazing.
I was hoping you'd say
Get
that.
this crap out of here. What is this? Get out of here.
Now, if I know my medieval weaponry, we've probably got about 15 seconds before that puppy blows. So when it does, I'll dash right.
We got about 15 seconds before it blows.
Right in here.
34? Holy crap.
That's perfect.
All right, come on, come on, come on.
34 is really good for how big that thing
Where's
is.
the light?
What engine does it have? What size? Or is it a hybrid or anything like that? Every known... Wait. Go back. Every known Lithuanian bomb made with gunpowder, circa 800 AD. Gunpowder treason. Gunpowder, November 5th. Oh, remember the 5th of November, the gunpowder treason and plot. They blew up Parliament. 2.4. Okay, so that's a 4-cylinder. Is it turboed? I remember you were talking about turbos the other night. China's most explosive gunpowder, 1200 BC. Crazy mix ass blasting fireworks, 1925.
This is fine. All we gotta do is be really, really careful and really, really quiet as we get to the exit on the other side of this room. And then we'll be home free.
Hey, I think that might be in here.
Maybe they didn't mean in here.
Yeah, in here.
I was right. They are in here. Run!
No turbo.
Oh, okay. Well,
That's still
yeah,
really
that
good
makes
for
sense, I guess.
for how big that
Ancient
thing is.
gunpowder would be ancient.
Anyway, we should get going. They gotta be still on our tail, so quickly.
I got that little Volkswagen Golf R with a 2.0 turbo all-wheel drive. I guess all-wheel drive probably takes it down. And it's a 6-speed manual. And it only gets like 22. And it's a tiny little car.
Okay, we're safe for now, but we're not out of the woods. What we need is a vehicle to get us back to the base safely
I can control everyone with an app.
and quietly. So keep your eyes out. Whoa! Okay, this could be perfect. We've got a helicopter and some kind of car. Either one will be good, but I think that one flies and that one drives, probably. So maybe that one will be like quicker, but maybe louder. I don't think we want that. That one could be slower, but quieter. That seems like a really stealthy vehicle. The bright red kind of gives it away, but I'll leave this.
All right, do we want to go helicopter or car? I'll get a pull up here in a second. I'm trying to look up this car. So you said it was black. I'm guessing it looks a bit like that. That looks sexy. Like that. Ooh, I want to see the inside. Put that steering wheel back over where it belongs. Wow, that looks nice. Even though it's backwards. Oh, does it have a glass roof like that? Never had a car like that. Here we go. Yeah, you just kind of like bump it to put it in gear. A little longer with the third row seating. Let's see if we can do black with third row seating. That one's blue. Mid-sized SUV? I can't tell if they're longer or not. There's the butt. No sun, moonroof. Don't want to deal with possible leaks. Nowadays, I don't think you really have to worry about that as much. But with older cars, for sure. Like, especially 90s, like Camaros with T-tops. I had an 89 Pontiac Sunbird that I got for free because it had a cracked head. And I worked at O'Reilly's at the time, so I bought a head with my discount. And I put the head on. And it had and somebody put a sunroof in it. They cut a hole in the roof and put a sunroof in, and that thing leaked. So I opened it up and I put silicone all the way around it and shut it and then put it around the top of it too. I had to wash my windshield and the fluid came out of the wipes. Oh yeah, as it was going. It's like, no way. Dude, my car, I've just noticed it recently. It has washer fluid that comes out and sprays the headlights. Because when I first pull it, it sprays up higher or, farther forward and then it sprays the windshield. And I've never been outside the car to watch it happen. Here, let me get this pull up real quick. Which vehicle? I need to play that typing game. I'm still not getting better. I'm losing my typing. Helicopter or car, which looks like a Jeep. All right, poll's going to be up for 1 minute. Poll is up now. We received a letter yesterday telling us we were eligible to get a 2023 Chevy Equinox, where we bought our last Equinox, but the last time we tried getting a car there, they said we couldn't because we don't have a stable address. Oh. We apparently got that with our headlights too. I want to be outside the car and have someone do it and see what it actually does. Yeah, that's the problem. See, like, with like, not necessarily you guys, but like any homeless people will be like, get a job. Well, if you don't have an address, no one's going to hire you, you know? My address is the tent over there on the corner. You know? It's really hard. We apparently got the one of the coolest features I found is that there's a heating for the wipers. Oh, cool. That's really useful. My Lincoln had something like on the windshield, you could see kind of like the rear defroster, but on the windshield, like right where the wipers sat, it had heat, like defrosters for the wipers. It also had cooled seats. If you ever have a chance to get cooled seats, it's the best thing ever. Nobody voted on the poll. Here. Oh crap, I can't just do it again? We were confused by the letter. Oh. So they're like, hey, you're eligible to come get this car, except you can't because you don't have an address. I don't think it matters other than if you're going to have to get a loan, the bank's going to want an address. I'm just going to choose helicopter first. Vote car. Never got a poll. All right. I wasn't even paying attention to it. I just looked over and it's like, your poll is over. Okay, let's go car first.
Yeah, good call. To be honest, I don't even know how to fly a helicopter. But come on, they might still be behind us. So we gotta get in and get out, and we gotta do that real quiet. So, hop in. All right, I'm gonna figure out how to hotwire this bad boy. Okay, I got it. Right?
Yep, it's that easy.
No. Okay, hold on. I know how to lose him. Okay. Yeah, take that. What, you see something? Oh, come on. Don't lose your head. We're not out of the woods yet. All right, anyway. No time for jokes. We're pulling off here. Hold on. And I think we're good. Let me consult my map real quick, but we are right where we need to be. Yeah, we're doing great. And we've got the box. Oh. Now all we need to do is lie low and wait for the heat to die down. And then we can enjoy the fruits of our labor. But with those police patrolling around, we should probably stay here for a little bit longer. Why don't you take a nap? I'll take first watch, and I'll wake you up if there's any problems, any bandits, anything.
Oh, front and back cameras too? I've never had a car that had cameras. But I've driven people's cars that had cameras. Seems very helpful. Changed my name to Pimp Daddy because his car is fine.
Sweet dreams. Oh, hey, good morning, sleepyhead. Hope you slept well. There were no ambushes, no cops, no bears, no monsters in the woods, no nothing. For once, a plan went off without a hitch. So all you need to do is sit back, enjoy some breakfast while I drive us back to home base. It's fine. This is fine. It's fine. Because I don't think we're that far from base, so we could always just walk straight through the woods over there and find it. Conversely, I could try to fix the engine. I've seen at least one YouTube video on engines, so I kind of know what they look like. I'd have to guess, though. I've never seen this one before, but how different could engines be, honestly? Yeah. I don't know. What do you think? I feel pretty confident that I could do either of these equally as good.
Walk to base or try to fix? All right, let's try this again. Walk to base. Try to fix car. All right, poll is up. Still gotta get used to not putting a key in the ignition and pressing the park button. Yeah, like my car has a push button start, and like I said, I don't know where to put the keys, so I'll keep them in my lunchbox if I'm going to work. But like I gotta find, especially like if Laura's in the car too. Like I can't put them on the seat. Like I don't know where to put the keys. Equinox only had back, and current car only has back. Yeah, I never had a back camera. It'd be cool. There's no doubt in my mind that you are Caucasian. All right, poll's going. It's probably about 10 seconds left. Walk to base has 2 votes. And done. All right. I am a bit pale.
Oh. Okay. Well, if you're sure. But could you hold on to the box? Just be very careful with it. Oh, boy. All right, let's get to it. Maybe it won't be that bad, you know? The weather's hot, but nice, you know? The air is good. It's good for the body, the lungs, the kidneys.
Polls aren't working. The only thing I can think of is if you're watching on your phone, close out Twitch completely, like where it brings up everything you have open and swipe it out and then open it up again. I have that happen from time to time with like YouTube. The chat won't come up sometimes if I'm watching somebody live, or if I have Twitch open too long, it'll show up it'll show up icons that aren't really there. You can't use them. It does weird stuff. Like the app sucks. I don't like it at all. Only thing gay I'll say. Hit my ride. You live too far away.
The gallbladder. Oh. Well, this looks promising.
Oh, is this the zombie one?
Okay. Yeah. So if we just go... Whoa! Ooh, crap. I mean, I know we robbed a museum, but I didn't know it'd cause such a ruckus.
Pull down the video and resize it to get the pull on my phone. If you turn it up, straight up and down, where the chat's underneath, you should be able to see it.
Hey, look out. Hey, behind you! Behind you!
Zombies! Okay, so these people... This guy here is Tyler, which is one of Mark's friends. Ethan Nestor, I think, is this one here. From Crank Gameplays on YouTube.
Let's go, come on! Go! Go, go, go!
Actually, Mark and Tyler have a podcast called Go My Favorite Sports Team, where they talk about sports.
What the hell was that?
Uh-oh, I was bitten.
Hey,
Did you see that?
you alright?
I got bit.
What the hell was that?
Oh, that's a good one.
Okay? Hey, you alright? Was that a cough? Are you getting sick? Here, now! Man, okay, do you need to tell me if you're getting sick, okay? Because I can go get you some cough medicine. I just need to know if it's that important. Maybe I can get you some cough drops. Maybe you could, like, use a rock and think it's a cough drop. Like, we don't have lots of options to deal with right now. Hello? Hi? Answer me!
All right. Wait. Go back. Stop it. All right. Tell the truth. God. I'm fine. All right. God damn it. I just cannot type anything. All right. We'll try this one. See if it shows up now. Do you have family in Colorado? Probably will make a trip out there sometime. Yeah, if you do, let us know. We'll stop and meet you somewhere for lunch or something. Done that trip twice already in my Subaru to Montana and South Dakota. We used to drive from Colorado to Illinois every Thanksgiving, but I'd never really been east past Illinois or west past Colorado. Except we flew to North Carolina once when we were looking to see if we were going to move there. And I was in Florida once when I was in 5th grade. My parents took us to Disney World, but that's about all. That's about all I've been to. I haven't been anywhere, man. Laura has. I guess I've been to South Dakota. We went to, we drove there. There was a Mustang show at Sturgis, so we went there the night before. Went to the casinos, and then went to the Mustang show in the morning. It was pretty cool. In a public place. People are worried might try to drug me and play with my ass or something. Yeah. Well, you don't want to come to see my house. It's nothing special. But yeah, like, we'd probably meet you guys and get some lunch or do something. That'd be cool. April Nights is coming up again. Classic car show. Tell the Truth one. All right, what do we got? We walked. And then there's Tell Truth. I made this bad and I'm running out of space. What was the other one? Tell the Truth or I'm Fine. Okay. So which one won? Tell the Truth?
What is it? What's wrong?
That's actually really good. Look at this thing.
What is it? What's wrong?
That they actually did makeup and stuff to make that.
What, we don't know if that was an actual zombie. It could have just been a guy who got real bited today for... Oh, damn you. Damn you, beautiful, brave soul. Go. Get out of here. I'll always remember you!
This has got to be an ending. Yeah, that's Ethan. That they did, Mark and Ethan did Unis Honest channel for a year, and then they deleted the whole thing.
You've fully changed into a zombie. But the bad end of most horror movies is somehow not so bad after all. You've even made friends here in the zombie apocalypse, and Zombethan and Zombyler love going zombowling every Thursday. They also love going zombadmintoning every Wednesday, and zombolfing every Monday. And on weekends, you all go zom camping and sing zombie songs all night long. It's not the worst thing that could have happened. Really.
Friends for Unlife. Ending 4. All right, so we got 4. Dad, want to take a trip again that size? My body aches just being in the car for an hour, let alone 22 hours. What is this we're watching? Do you not remember? Wait, let me go back. Oh, wait. I'm fine is the next one we got to do. Oh, what is this? Fall Cry? It says it's called Fall Cry. I mean the outro. Yeah, it's weird. We got bit, we turned into a zombie. But that's not necessarily bad. You get to hang out with zombies, you get to go zombowling. All right, let's do this one. This is the other one.
No, you're not okay? Wait, so no,
Zom-
you're not okay?
Badmintoning,
Okay.
zombolfing.
If you're good, then we need to find out what's actually happening out there. Seems like the gunfire died down at least. Maybe it's not so bad.
Oh, sweet baby Jesus! Oh my God! The world is ending! Also, I'm on fire!
That's pretty good.
Well, maybe that'll be the worst of it. Either way, we gotta figure this out. What we don't know is what's actually happening out there.
Oh, the pain! Damn this very obvious zombie apocalypse! What the hell?
I mean, I can make an educated guess as to what's happening, but we need solid info if we're gonna make it out here alive.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh, a zombie's eating my legs! It's got both of my legs! Not the pinky toe zombie, that's my...
Let's find something to help us survive. All right, now keep your eyes peeled. There's gotta be something in here that's gonna... Whoa! A radio. Oh, perfect.
Emergency broadcast. This is not a drill. Stay in your homes and lock your doors. Do not try to establish contact with loved ones. This is an
That's
emergency.
depressing.
Are you having a bad day? Well, why not stop by Fort Brannigan? We're the last military stronghold left against the zombie hordes. We're holding and we are very trusting of pretty much anyone. So stop by if you're not too busy and we'll treat you real good. There's food and shelter and hot showers and free prime rib. Just take a left at the diner and follow the signs.
Well, that sounds promising.
I'm requesting assistance at my research lab. I may have figured out what's happening here. I just need some help. Please, anyone in the nearby area, come to my lab. Just take a right at the diner and follow the sign.
That sounds like work. I don't know. Trust some science nut or trust an equally trusting military type person? You've been pretty good at making choices. Why don't you take another crack at this one? But I'm telling you, free prime rib could be good, could be great. Hot showers, free food, a trusting man. It could be good stuff for the both of us. Or the science nut. That's also a possibility.
Scientist. The soldier. All right. Put this over here so I can switch between them easier. Okay. New poll. The scientist. The soldier. Pulls up. Oops, that's not what I want. The soldier. We got about 30 seconds left. Soldier's winning with 2. These doesn't even look like a rote scientist. About 20 seconds left. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. The soldier.
Awesome. I was thinking the same thing. Free prime rib. Honestly, if you had made the other option, I might have had to veto it. No offense, but that science lady sounds crazy. All right, now follow me. I think the coast is clear. Looks like the shooting and/or fighting has moved on from here, so stick close to me and keep an eye out for that sign. It's well, hey, I think it's through here. Come on, come on.
Ooh.
Hello? Hello? Damn. I don't think anybody's here. Oh, well. Must have been an old broadcast. Maybe there's still some supplies we can scavenge, like...
Well, hi, Fred.
Oh, hi. Wow.
I don't know who that guy is,
I didn't mean to do that.
but I've seen him before.
This is the friendliest military installation on this side of the diner.
Oh, well, if it's so friendly, why are you pointing a gun at me?
That's because we've had some trust issues as of late. It turns out it only takes one bad apple to ruin Prime Rib Sunday. And, you know, I thought it was going to be one of the random people that just joined us to betray us. But no, it turns out it was my best friend who I'd been through thick and thin with. They thought it was a good idea to not tell me they were bit by a zombie. And do you know what happens when someone decides to be a jerk and turn into a zombie in the middle of the night? Everybody dies? Everybody dies! Except me! Good old trusted Ed, left alive to clean up the mess.
Alan, you've done such a good job cleaning.
But don't worry, there's prime rib for the three of us.
Oh, well, that's great. Thank you. We really appreciate it.
But I need you to take your clothes off first.
Wait, what?
I need you to take off your clothes. I gotta inspect you for zombie bites. I guess you could call me cautious Ed now.
Wait, no, that's a complete invasion of privacy. We're not going to take our clothes off.
Okay, okay. What are you hiding?
We're nothing. We're clean. Clean as a whistle.
Okay, drop your pants.
Why do you think I've been bit on the dick?
Because the dick is the most vitable part of the human body.
That doesn't make sense.
Billy got dick bit.
Who's Billy?
The dick is the most biteable part of the human body. Okay. So we got I'm hiding something. Ed's hiding something. And while that poll is running, I'm going to run the 1 hour, 60-second ad break. Pulls up now. There's no cure for the zombie apocalypse, but there is a cure for the top of the hour ad break. And that is by subscribing for $5 or for free with a Twitch Prime. You'll also be supporting the channel, and you can come join my private Satisfactory server if you'd like to and play with us, which we play on every Wednesday. We just played yesterday. And if you'd like to do that, subscribe for $5 or for free with a Twitch Prime. The way you get a Twitch Prime is by connecting an Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account. You'll get one free Prime subscription per month. You can choose to use it here if you'd like. The only other way is maybe you'll get gifted a sub. There's been one gifted sub on this channel ever, so maybe you'll get one. Here's a 60-second ad break now. All right. Mind, here's gunshot. He didn't shoot him yet. All right, what's the poll at? We got one vote for Ed's hiding something. All right, Ed's hiding something. I'm gonna wait for the ad to run out. Had to reload the player since I'm updating drivers. Oh, you didn't get one? Nice. So when I first start the stream, I'll run an ad right away. So then new people coming in won't get a pre-roll ad for 20 minutes. So that's one of the things. So Twitch's CEO just stepped down, and there's going to be a new guy as CEO. And I've heard streamers talk about they hope that the best thing he could do is get rid of the pre-roll ads. You know, when you want to look at a new channel on Twitch and the first thing you have to do is watch 7 ads, I hate that. I won't watch it. If the first thing I want to see what this person's doing, I got to watch a bunch of ads first, I won't even bother. So I'll do that first thing. I'll run an ad. So if people do click on it and come in, they won't get bombarded with ads right away. And hopefully they'll stick around. Need to restart my PC. Also need to update my GPU driver. Just remembered I got a phone. Okay, which one won? I forgot. Ed's hiding something. Okay. And wait, I didn't write this down. I can do that while it's going.
Yeah. Why are you so desperate to see his pants?
What do you mean?
Oh, you know what I mean. So you were the only survivor of that incident, huh?
Yeah, so?
Oh, I'm thinking you're desperate to hide something from us.
I haven't been bit. Don't turn this back on me.
You've been bit, haven't you?
Yeah.
God,
Yeah.
I bet there's no prime rib left either.
I got hungry and
Oh, damn it, Ed! No prime rib?
hold this.
Okay.
I figured I was dead anyway, so I just ate all of it.
Oh, this is yours.
You know this? I ate all of it. I even rigged the whole place to blow because I don't want to turn and hurt anyone else.
Wait. You rigged the whole place to blow?
Yeah, real sophisticated like too, with the timer and everything. Well, honestly, we got I think we got about 30 seconds till the whole place is blown to hell. Well, I'm not very good with numbers. For all I know, there could be about maybe...
Wow. 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 Oh, man. Oh, this is it. The world's coming to an end. Everyone's gone crazy, and we're the only sane ones left. Oh. Well, that sucks. There's nothing we can do about it now, though. Oh, do you still have the box? Oh, yeah. Yeah. I was gonna wait until we got back to base, but no time like the present. As you know, this is the world's oldest picnic basket. Yeah. Woo. Oh, boy. Oh, man. It's perfect. Yeah, it's crazy. This thing was gonna fetch a fortune on the black market. But anyway. But the most amazing thing about it is that the sandwiches inside are probably perfectly preserved over the past 2,000 years. And look at that. Perfectly preserved. Looks like we're working with PB&J and
Tuna?
Tuna. Oh boy. I don't know which one I want first. They're both so appetizing. Since you're gonna go all zombie on me, maybe you should be the one to pick. It's only fair. Which one you want? Just leave enough for me, and I'll be happy. It's the only little bit of happiness I got left here. Yeah. Maybe you want both of them? No. Guess I gotta eat one.
Okay. So we got PB and J or tuna. Pulls up. I first thought this guy was going to be a pompous dipshit, but he's pretty damn funny. Yeah, he is. I can see how he kind of comes across as like, you know, like he thinks he's better than everybody, but not. He's actually he's really cool. He's a really nice guy. He has a podcast with his friends Bob and Wade called Distractable. When I'm looking for something to listen to, they're hour episodes. All of them are good. Every single one is funny. So I haven't watched his YouTube videos in a while either, but they're always good. And his editor Lixion, he made that game Late Night Mop that I played a little while ago. Lixion is amazing editor and an animator too. So he makes the videos even better. I used to hate tuna. I like it now. My mom used to make like tuna helper. Oh no, PB&J and tuna tied. All right, looks like I'm going to have to choose here. My mom used to make tuna helper when I was a kid, and it was okay. I liked hamburger helper better. I haven't had it in so long. I don't even know. I think I like it, but it's been a very long time. I'm going to go with PB&J. And then when we die, we can come back and do the other one. Whoops, I hit tuna. Oh, well, we're doing tuna, I meant.
Wow. 2,000-year-old tuna, huh? Oh boy, you're a brave one, I'll give you that. Here.
Wow. A 17 AD tuna fish sandwich. A great year. And oddly enough, that very sandwich contained the cure for zombification.
Hey, there is a cure.
Just as penicillin was discovered in the moss of a tree in the forest, so too was the cure for zombification slowly cultivating in the mayonnaise of that ancient sandwich.
Ew.
Who knew? The rest of the world is still fallen to the zombie plague, but with your immunized blood, you were eventually able to team up with some scientists and craft yourself a cure. This sets off a chain reaction of cures marching across the entire globe, finally ridding the world of the nightmare that was the zombie virus. Now that life has returned to normal, the box that contained the cure for zombieism sits in your living room collecting dust.
Do you say zombieism?
A lovely centerpiece to cap off a crazy life.
The Cure. Ending number 8. All right. Let's go back. And we'll do PB&J. Never knew tuna helper was a thing. Yeah, I haven't looked in a while because they don't have any gluten-free ones, so I can't have it now anyway. But making hamburger helper tomorrow. Make tuna, banana peppers with red onions mixed with olive, mayo, tuna, banana. I love banana peppers, but I can't find them anymore. The only way I can get them in the last 5 years has been pickled banana peppers. I can't find
I really appreciate that.
You're welcome.
All right, that was a quick one. We got 7. Now we got to go back to the scientist or the soldier.
It's also a possibility.
We chose the soldier. These nuts is so overrated. I was going to say something that involved jizz. Just couldn't think of anything.
Right. Ugh. Well, I guess you've never led me astray thus far, so if you think this scientist is our best bet, I suppose I can trust your judgment. After all, you've never given me a single reason to think you'd ever betray my undying trust. Oh.
Both of these nuts.
The coast looks about as clear as it's ever gonna get, so... Follow me. I'll go first. You go second. And whatever you do, don't let a zombie go third. Now stay low, stay quiet, and stay on the lookout for the sign. Okay.
Ooh,
Right
super
then.
secret science lab.
Maybe you should go first. I'll go second. Just watch out for zombies lurking around every corner. They could be anywhere. Whoa! I got you good there. Ah, come on, don't be a dummy. Zombies don't hide around corners. They always hide in hallways or under your bed or in your closet or waiting for you behind. Oh, well, that's not very secret.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were zombies or raiders. You're not raiders, are you?
No.
I don't remember her name. It's like, it doesn't say. Rosanna? Something like that? Can't remember.
Oh, no, we're just lost. None of this makes any sense.
Exactly. None of this makes sense. Come inside, quickly, follow me. The zombies, the time, it's all out of whack. This way, and here. I don't think any of this was supposed to happen. And I'm not just talking about the zombie apocalypse. That's weird enough by itself. Excuse me? Okay, sorry about that. But that's not the half of it. I think it's just a symptom of a greater underlying problem.
Oh, okay. So what do you expect us to do about it?
No, shut up. I don't think you're supposed to do anything because I'm still not quite sure that any of this is still happening. More specifically, none of this should be happening, and yet it is. Look, a zombie apocalypse doesn't just happen all at once. It's a slow build over a few weeks, even by the most aggressive of theoretical scenarios. Haven't you two noticed?
I'm being
Funny lately? Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that.
No, time hasn't been funny at all.
Really? You haven't noticed things going unnaturally fast? Things happening out of order for one another? Strange coincidences? Bizarre memories of things that you haven't even done yet? All within the last 24 hours?
Maybe.
My point is, there's something out there that's screwing up time and space. Some single thing is mixing a bunch of different timelines and realities together into a single dimension. They're all overlapping, and I know just how to track it.
Spare any food?
And I know just how to track it down.
I don't think that was a raider. I do. Hey, is this a gun?
No, it's a scanner. It's gonna help us track down the anomalies.
Oh.
It's like a dowsing rod, but for temporal inconsistencies.
That makes sense.
Yes, it does. So what I need from you two is to accompany me as we hunt down the anomaly. This can't be right.
What's happening?
Oh my God. You're the anomaly!
No way, that's impossible.
Oh, yes, it is! It's possible!
Whoa!
So, whatever you're thinking about doing, you need to carefully reconsider it, okay?
Oh, I've thought about this plenty already. If we destroy the source of the disturbance, all the timelines will be set back into their original state. No more zombie apocalypse, no more time skips, no more overlaps. We're gonna be saving the world.
You don't know that?
Yes, I do.
Oh, how can you?
Look, I'm sorry, but I have to do this. And besides, if it works, your friend here will just like reset to their original timeline.
Or you'll just kill them outright.
They'll be fine.
Oh, there's gotta be a better way.
I've done the calculations. The math checks out.
I don't care.
It's time to go, Anomaly.
I don't care what the math says. It's time to stay, friend.
Goodbye, Anomaly.
Hello, friend.
First name Anomaly, last name gotta go.
First name your, last name my friend.
Absolutely not, or for the greater good. Pulls up. Do we let her shoot us? For the greater good, it's really short. It's an hour or a minute and 50 seconds. That's probably an ending right there. Uh-oh. We got a tie.
No.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, you're sorry now, are you? You were just trying to kill them, and now you're sorry?
Hey, I'm not doing this because I enjoy this. I'm trying to save humanity here.
Oh, well, great job, you big hero.
I'm not trying to be a big hero. I'm just doing what needs to be done.
Oh!
Oh my God. Oh,
Oh, jeez.
so sorry.
Oh, I am so sorry.
Okay, I'm marginally less sorry now.
Buddy, you gotta get out of here. Just run as fast as you can. Take the box with you. You can still survive.
No, they can't. They've still been bitten by a zombie. They probably got a few hours left until they turn.
Yeah. Aw.
What's this box you're talking about?
Oh, yeah, before we got here, before the whole zombie apocalypse happened, we were breaking into this big museum downtown. And it was awesome. We broke into the most secure vault in there, and we stole this priceless ancient artifact. It was so cool. We had these grappling hooks, and we were all like, and we swung through the glass.
Wait, shut up.
What?
So you're saying that you stole an ancient, priceless artifact immediately before the world went to shit?
That's the
And your
anomaly?
friend here has it in their possession?
That's what I was saying. We broke into the vault, grappling hook. I did a backflip.
Shut up. But can I see this box of yours?
Yeah, that's it. Pretty cool, right?
Oh, you idiot.
You idiot.
This is the anomaly.
This is the anomaly.
I'm destroying this thing right here, right now. Any objections this time?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. That was so hard to get. I had to...
Fire in the hole!
Hey, you know, that's a nice museum. It's big. It's colorful. Why are we here?
Oh, hey, sorry.
Museum's closed right now, so you have to move along.
Look at his tiny tie.
I like your black outfit though, all black, nice.
Yeah, stylish, right?
Is that the X2000?
Oh yeah, you collect?
Yeah, I got a grappling gun. I had the 1500.
Oh, upgrade's totally worth it.
Yeah?
Yeah, absolutely.
Unfortunately though, there is no grappling after 9, so.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're gonna have to.
Yeah, that's my fault. I apologize.
Okay. Yeah. Museum will be open tomorrow though. Come back.
Okay, sounds good. Have a nice day.
You too. Cheers.
Okay.
No grappling after 9. We find ourselves back at the start.
What's this?
Kolak reference.
That says, whatever. Probably nothing. Yeah. You, want to go on that date?
I don't wanna be free.
Rolling.
Mark. Mark.
You trying to eyeball me?
Why try a prison break when hard times
Are you my friend too?
I feel useless. Everyone's doing what I would normally be doing. Make myself an annoyance and pop in everywhere.
Do you still have the box? Do you have the box?
Best to forget you just use it just best. Use it just best to forget about those familial bonds he uses. That's bad. If you'd known even a thing, 1 second.
You snooze, you lose, pal. We're kind of like how it looks like.
crocheting and my mail
Billy's dick bite.
take up so much time. Can't eat all my
As you can see, there's still a bunch of stuff we haven't seen yet. Oh, that's when he's hanging down that we did last time.
Yeah, Mark, man, what do you think?
This thing? So I'm gonna ask you this just.
We saw this.
Stop fighting me. You're no fun.
Oh no! This thing was gonna be worth a fortune on the black market, but
We didn't see this yet.
Speak like 50% faster.
I love what you're saying. Most people tell me to slow it down.
No. Brandon.
Wait, zombie aggressive. Why?
No. I'll eat your liver. Son of a. No, you won't. I will.
Oh, that's Bob
You'll put me
from that
in jail? No way.
podcast I was just talking
Of course
about.
I'm not. Them some digging.
that's a wrap on principal photography and Heist with Markiplier. I can't wait to see this come out, and the fans are just gonna absolutely adore every single second of it, and it's all because we did amazing things. So thank you, thank all of you people that are.
Man, how much did all this cost?
They abandoned it on the last.
You got to pay all those people, you know, all the cameras, all the effects. You got to have a script. Ending 6. Oh, a date with Markiplier. That's another one. It's shorter, but that's another one of these.
Right.
Okay, so what's this one? Okay, absolutely not is where we got to go next. This is going to be a short one.
No, you don't have to do this.
Trust me, this is for the greater good.
Oh, you missed the
Run!
you missed the credits ending. That's all right. It just showed some like behind the scenes stuff.
Everything's gonna go back to normal. Oh, forget your anomaly. Oh, for the love of business. Oh. Dead.
I'm coming, buddy!
Oh man, she's kind of crazy, huh?
but I think we can still get out of this if we just... Ooh.
Uh-oh. That can't be good.
Uh-oh. I turned into a zombie.
I'm alive. You're alive. Oh, wait. Oh, you're not alive. Okay, wait, hang on. Hey, come on now. Hey, buddy, it's me. It's me, Mark. Hey, come on, we're friends. Remember all the friendly times we had? Yeah.
Ending 5. All right, we got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What happened on the last one? Did you see any of it? Beginning of this, robbing a bank, now zombie apocalypse, yeah. So what happened? He got shot. She found out that this thing was actually the anomaly, not me, and it took us back to the start. And then his heist map that he had was blank. And then it showed credits and behind the scenes stuff. So that's what happened on the other one. So now we got to go back to walk or fix the car.
Oh.
Oops.
Okay.
That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, we got to go back one more.
Do either.
All right. So last time we did walk to base. And now we're going to fix the car.
Great. I'm glad you trust me with this sort of thing. But could you hold on to my little buddy here? He's pretty special. Now, let's see what this engine is all about. Oh. How hard could it be? I've always felt that blind intuition was better than actually knowing what the hell you were doing in the first place. Could you come out and look at this thing? It's weird. The alternator is not connecting to the gas flange, and I think that it's a little. I mean, just take a look.
The alternator does not connect to gas.
Oh, that can't be good. Okay. Well, that was weird. Hey, was that you screaming? No need to be afraid. I showed that boulder who's boss. Whoa. This looks like it belongs in a museum. You didn't steal this, did you?
We'll get back to the helicopter.
Nah, not you.
Eventually.
No way. I know a fellow adventurer when I see one. Well, I better figure out where this belongs and take it back there. You could accompany me if you want. I lost my last assistant to unfortunate boulder incident. It's like that thing was hunting me. But anyway, you seem up to the task. What do you say? Hey, come on, it could be fun. We could have an adventure. Maybe fall in love. Maybe. Usually people say something by now. Okay.
All right, so we got an adventure or don't trust strangers is up now. Had his whip when I was a kid, kind of racist thinking about it. Well, it's the opposite way around. You had the whip. All right, pull is up. It's about half done already. We got one for adventure. I used to watch Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. Is that the one with the boulder? I used to watch that a lot when I was a kid. I don't even know how old I was. I was pretty young, and I would draw pictures. Like, I remember I drew a picture of an airplane, and I drew swastikas on the wings because I didn't know what it was. I was a little kid drawing, and I watched Indiana Jones, and they had Nazis. Never watched it, but I had a Lego game. I think it's on Watch Party, actually. Let me see. Indiana Jones and the Raiders of the Lost Ark, The Last Crusade, Temple of Doom, Crystal Skull. They're all on here. We can watch all of them on Watch Party. By connecting your Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account, you'll be able to join us for watch parties. All right, Adventure 1 with 2 votes. Skip this one. All right, Adventure.
Oh, great. That's awesome. It's not every day that you meet someone that's willing to face almost certain death on a daily basis. Good on you. And this thing, it's incredible. I've never seen anything like it. But I have seen a lot of monkey carvings on the walls in this temple, so they're probably related. I think this is destiny. But why don't you hold on to this for me? But be careful. It might be cursed, so don't look into its eyes for too long. Come on, Slowpoke. You gotta keep up if you want to roll with the big boys. The name's Illinois. Pleasure to meet me.
Not Indiana.
I know what you're thinking.
Illinois.
Yes. I am single. But I'm married to the job, and my associates never last long, so best not to get too attached. Oh, I wouldn't worry about the traps. They always seem to be perfectly timed to miss you if you're going at a casual walk. I think they count on people panicking and jumping around. But you're cool as a cucumber. I like that. None of my other associates ever had the stones to make it this far. All right. Well. Here we are. That was a lot easier than I expected. If I had to guess, I'd say this is where the monkey statue goes. You know, you've been an incredible help on this adventure, and I can't help but thank you. So why don't you just hand over the monkey statue and make this place whole again? Come on. What's the risk? Take a chance. Make a leap. Put it right here. What are you afraid of? Falling in love? Come on.
Oh crap. Sorry. I read your chat and I said Official was telling us about how good the Train to Busan movie is. It's like a Japanese zombie movie that's like the best one. And then yeah, we could watch Indiana Jones. She was also telling us about this movie the Goblin or a Goblin, and it's like it's really bad. Like it's so bad that it's funny. We watched a trailer for it. Kind of like to watch that one too, just because see how bad it is. All right, so give the statue 1. So we got give statue, don't give statue.
All right. Thanks, buddy. You know, for a second there, I thought that crazy joke I told you about cursed monkeys was actually true. Now I've lost associates to cursed snakes, cursed tigers, cursed elephants, cursed beavers. But cursed monkeys, that couldn't possibly be true.
Wow. Now, I've seen a lot of animal heavens in my time. Lion heaven, dog heaven, bee heaven. Bee heaven was not a fun place. This is pretty all right. Wow, that really was something. Oh, you got a banana. All I got was a rock. Oh well. Not all animal heavens can be winners. I'll see you around, kid. Thanks for the fun adventure. Oh, and I'm sorry if you fell in love with me. They always do.
What the hell? Ooh. Golden banana. Ending 3. All right, so we gotta do don't give statue. And we got ending 3. Heard there's a new Indiana Jones movie coming out. I did hear that a while back, but I haven't heard anything else about it. Selling my Intel parts and getting AMD parts, so now I can be full AMD. And I can drive, so I can drive down to the post office. Nice. All right. Don't give statue. This is a short one. This is probably an ending too.
Hey, buddy, you feeling all right? Whoa, easy there, Tiger. I wasn't going in for the kiss. Hey, look at me. Do you remember when I told you not to look into the monkey's eyes? Oh, okay, well, I did. And I was just wondering if maybe you'd like to stop looking in the monkey's eyes. Are you hearing noises? Maybe crazy monkey noises? Oh, all right, listen, pal. I think you're not quite feeling like yourself. So maybe you'd like to give me the monkey statue?
All right. All right, this is this one. Don't Trust Strangers is the next one.
I see. Well, that's all right. I do my best work on my own anyway. And don't worry about this thing. Make sure it finds its proper home. See you around, kid. See you around.
This is a really cool cave. I wonder if this is a real cave somewhere? What was that? Wait, I kind of want to go back and see what it was. Oh, it was the boulder. Ending number 1. All right, we got 1 through 9. Let's go back. Wait, yeah, we're all the way back here. Car or helicopter? So now we got to go helicopter. Oh, whoops. Helicopter.
Oh, hell yeah. All right, come on. They might still be on our tail, so we gotta get in, get up, and then get out. Oh, and we are going to be getting out in style. Oh, after you. Oh, look at this thing. It's so cool. Oh, come on. Get in. Do the thing with the... You got the key, right? And, what, you don't know how to fly a helicopter? Well, then why did you pick a helicopter if you didn't know how to fly it?
Now we're in here
With these people in prison.
I don't belong here. Maybe you belong here, but
Markiplier.
Oh, officer. It's Markiplier, actually, and I'm innocent.
And one your...
Welcome, welcome, welcome. So nice y'all to join us here at Happy Trails Penitentiary. Y'all look a little nervous. There's no need. In this place, we believe
Thought he would fly it.
rehabilitation over punishment. I think you're gonna like it here. Let's say we speed things up a bit, shall we?
Yes, Mr. Murder Slaughter. We
Mr.
have one
Murder
wallet,
Slaughter?
One non-brand phone, a stick of gum and some string. One 16th century flintlock pistol, likely used by pirates for boarding actions. One map, drawn out of what appears to be crayon, and a weird-ass box.
Well, 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 what do we have here? I think I'm gonna
hold on to this for safekeeping.
Actually, that's my box. I can use it for
You two enjoy your stay now.
But that's my... Oh!
Okay. All right, well, we are in the thick of it now. But don't you worry, because we've been through worse. Oh, yeah. And I think we're gonna get out of this just fine this time, too. Oh! Hi. Hello. Rude. Okay. Much like every choice I've ever seen in my life, I see two ways out of here. Either we cozy up to the guards over there, or we try to rally the prisoners to our cause. I don't know which would be the best choice. What do you think? Come on. I mean, the guards, they look pretty dumb. And those prisoners, they look even dumber. So maybe either or at this point. With my smarts and your... whatever you have, we'll be...
All right, poll is up. We want to charm the guards or rally the prisoners. Need to go. See everyone later. All right, man. Thanks for hanging out with us for a bit. Oh, tomorrow. Anthology of Fear comes out tomorrow. Then the next week, Resident Evil 4 comes out. And then the next week, The Last of Us comes out. So, Anthology of Fear. I plan on playing this tomorrow. You can't buy it yet, so I don't know how much it is. But I played a demo for this back probably around October time. So yeah, we saw some of this, so I want to play this tomorrow.
Why are you crying?
My brother said he might play Dark Pictures. Oh, cool. Next week? No, next week is Resident Evil 4, and then the week after is The Last of Us. So Last of Us is 2 weeks. So we got a game coming out every week for this week, next week, and next week. So there's going to be a lot of stuff to get through. So this is what I would like to play tomorrow. I can't pre-order it or anything. It doesn't say. It just says March 17th. I have no idea. I imagine it's going to be like, I hope it's only going to be like $20 and maybe on sale when it comes out, but similar to Resident Evil, says right here. So that's the plan for tomorrow. Might need to get it. Last of Us. I'm planning on getting it. It's like $60 though for an old game that I've already bought on PlayStation 3 and 4. But I feel like right now would be a good time to play it since the show just ended. What's going on, VT? Look at CMS 21. What's that mean? CMS. Oh, Car Mechanic Simulator 21. Oh. I'm waiting for it to go on sale. Is it on sale? It is on sale. It was just on sale recently. Well, goddamn, I'm gonna have to get that too. All right, I'll get that too. Maybe I'll play that Saturday. Well, cool. Thanks for letting me know because I didn't get a notification that it's on sale and it's on my wish list. How much? What, for The Last of Us? It's $60.
He moves to a lantern, then turns it on.
Better graphics. Get the platinum bundle. It's got all the DLC. Yeah, but it's like $57 though, isn't it? There was an update for Gas Station Simulator and Aquarist? I don't know what that is. Aquarist? I don't think I've ever looked at this. Oh, you're making aquariums? And then also gas station simulator. I've seen some videos on this. I do want to play this. $14.59. It is on sale. Also, I want to play House Flipper. Oh, it's on sale again. Wait, this sale just ended like 2 days ago. Damn it. And then I want to play Hotel. That reminds me, I should look up and see if I got a key. Anyway, I want to do all that stuff. I don't have enough time. It's worth it in the end. What's this one? Cops arrest man as he blows up restroom. 4 minutes.
Come on, man.
All right. We'll watch that one. Let me look and see if I got the key. That'd be awesome if I got hotel renovator key. My keys? Nope. Pending request. Nope, I did not get it. Still waiting. An aquarist, can you play as a kid that starts up a fishing business in his dad's basement? Or do you play as a kid? Oh, you do play as a kid. Oh, okay. So I want to play all those games, and I don't have enough days to play them all. What won the poll? Charm the guards. Okay. But have a good night, Malik. Yeah, that's the plans for the weekend. I don't have enough time to do them all, so I'm gonna play Anthology of Fear tomorrow for sure. But what to do next, I'm gonna have to ask you guys and see what we want to do. So, also, Malik, if you're still here, I don't know if you heard, but there's Counter-Strike 2 or something coming out tonight, or it was supposed to. I don't know if it actually did or not.
I was thinking the same thing. So, all we gotta do is get ourselves a job and then slowly work ourselves up to a position of power and trust with the guards, and boom! We'll be home free. Oh, hi. Hello, officer. How are you doing? You look lovely today. Hey, I was wondering if maybe we could possibly get a job in the kitchen?
A job? You know, there's something about you that always makes me trust you. I can't put my itchy trigger finger on it, but I like you. Here, take these aprons. You got yourself a job. Oh, get that cute little butt in there, huh?
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, thank you so much. All right, well, he didn't tell us exactly what to do, so,
Wow! I really admire both Drew's work ethic. Drew and you truly are an inspiration to all the other prisoners. I'm promoting you to laundry duty. Take these smocks.
Oh, well, thank you. We're honored. I'm flattered.
Bye, Antonio.
Goodbye. This is going great. We're gonna make this. Okay, well, he didn't actually tell us what we were supposed to do, so I guess we just gotta guess. Oh, maybe.
Goodness gracious. My dreary days were filled with sadness and despair until I saw how hard you two were working. I think I might actually be in love with you.
Oh, well, we are flattered, sir.
I am too. I'm hereby promoting the two of you to cleaning duty, starting with the warden's very own office. Here, take these pinafores and these dusters.
Oh, well, that's right kind of you, sir.
Every day that I don't see your smiling and pretty faces is one step closer to my grave.
Oh, well, thank you. That means the world to us.
My pleasure.
Okay, as weird as that was, we made it. The warden's office. This is our key to the top. You first.
very good things about the two of you.
Oh, that's so wonderful. And you were right, Mr. Murder Slaughter. This place is the best.
This is like a maid's
and we feel exceptionally
outfit on.
rehabilitated.
I knew it. That is the Happy Trails way.
Well, I mean, if I could ask a favor, since we're here and since we've been such beacons of good behavior, if it would be possible, maybe, just possibly, could we hold on to that special box? It's a family heirloom, and it would mean the world to have with us at night.
His nails were painted.
Absolutely not.
Uh-oh, what'd I do?
It's a family heirloom, and it would
It's
mean the world
definitely
to
a
have with us
woman's
at night.
hand with painted nails.
Absolutely not. Now, you may have impressed us with your admirable work ethic, but we have very strict rules when it comes to personal possessions, and we won't bend them for anyone. Now, if you two fine folks will excuse me, I have a dinner to attend to. Good day.
Well, that was a complete waste of time. All right, we can still find a way out of here, but we gotta get our hands on that box. So be on the lookout for an exploit to take advantage of, or maybe like a crack in the wall. Or concrete, topsoil, clay, lime. Yeah, we could dig our way out of here. I have a master's degree in digging. I won second place at nationals. I was so close to first, but that's not the problem here. Unless you see another way, I think this is our best bet. What?
Toilet?
You see
Oh,
something?
there's light underneath the
I'm
toilet.
telling you, I can dig through this floor in a heartbeat. Oh, what? Were you at nationals? Listen, Ralph the Ditch Digger Lombago might be good, but I'm just as good. I just had a bad day. Lots of stomach problems I don't want to talk about. But I can do this. Trust me. I can do this.
All right. Do we want to dig, or look underneath the toilet? Poll is up now. And also, this is a perfect time to run the 60-second ad break. Sorry if you just came in. If you'd like to avoid the ads, support the channel, and join my private Satisfactory server, which we play on every Wednesday, you can come and play with us. We just played yesterday. You can subscribe for $5 or for free with a Twitch Prime. By connecting someone's Amazon Prime account to your account, you'll get one free Prime subscription per month. Or maybe you'll get gifted a sub. Here's a 60-second ad break now. There should be a poll up in the chat to vote on. I wonder what the update was. Gas Station Simulator. Here, I'll let the ad run out in case you can't hear me right now. Sometimes not everybody gets an ad, and sometimes it plays the ad on the side or something, and you can still hear me, so I don't know who can actually still hear me, so I'll wait for it to get done. Looks like What's That One with 2 votes, so dig. What's that? Ad's over in 7 seconds. This room is now in subscriber only mode. So, Gas Station Simulator update. I got it here. Looks like Joe's background story. Joe's role in the game. Upgrade the airship area and unlock new tools. New set of animations. Tawi's sneak peek. Party bus optimization. Stay up to date. So those are the updates. I really do want to play this one. I don't know. I don't know what to do. There's too many games coming out. And then also, I wonder how much this costs to put together. We were kind of talking about that a little bit. Like, he had to pay all these people, cameras, sets, you know, editing, special effects. It must have been, I can't even imagine. I was trying to look it up, but I saw a few things, but I would have had to go to a bunch of different websites and read stuff, and I don't feel like doing that right now. So it looks like, what's that one? Never got an ad? Okay, awesome. That won't be how I add my Amazon. Won't be how I add my Amazon Prime times to Twitch. Oh. All right. What's that?
What? You see something? Oh, you're doubting my skills. Oh, hang on. Wait, give me a hand with this. Yeah. Oh. That's probably fine. They died, most likely, from unrelated causes to this, which is very structurally sound by the looks of it. I mean, it's amateur holemanship, but not bad. I think it could work. Depends on where it leads, though. After you. But if you're having second thoughts, you could always let a professional build you a professional hole. And I can do it real good. You'll have, like, baffles and structural supports all the way down. And it definitely won't turn up like that. Which is a bonus. Doesn't have to be that way. You know, usually I have to pay extra for that, but I'll give it to you for free.
All right. This seems safe, or oh, hell no. Pull us up right now. Okay. Who knows where that prison toilet's been? Yeah, I don't want to touch it. Says I already linked Amazon Prime to here. Then you should be able to, if you, for example, if you're on your phone, if you press the purple subscribe button, it should have subscribe with Amazon Prime choice. Oh, hell no, one. All right.
Yeah, probably not the wisest choice to go poking your head in unknown holes. Now, let me show you the glory of my holes. Okay, I think it's done. Sorry it took me so long. A little rusty after a few years, but it'll do. Here we go, bottoms up.
So he dug a hole anyway?
Well, that was weird, but we've got the box. We've got the box. Oh, I should probably clean that up. Can you hold this for me? All right. I think this is your hole. There you go. Thanks for the help. Can I have that back, please?
When you flush that toilet, where does it go? There's no pipe connected to it.
Thank you. Now, the only question is, we open
Uh-oh, what'd I do?
it now? Do we wait until we escape? I mean, what's inside could help us, but I've also got a foolproof backup plan that's a sure thing. But I could understand if the curiosity is just eating you alive. What's inside? What could it be? I mean, we know already, but how could it help us? I mean, we know that already too, but just imagine, seeing it now, real, in front of us. Pretty tempting.
All right, pull us up.
Or wait.
Oh, crap. Go back. Crap. So what's in the box or stick to the plan? Okay, so oh hell no went to what's in the box. Stick to plan. We haven't gotten an ending on this side yet. Whoop, sorry. My microphone is not usually here. You got it moved over so I can write. And what's in the box one?
I was hoping you'd say that. You are going to love this, because this is a real life, honest to goodness, magical fairy. Trapped in a crystal bottle. Probably the last of its kind. Hey there, little one. Now, as you probably know from history class, these things were hunted to near extinction after the war for their healing properties. But what your teacher didn't tell you is that they can do so much more than just heal. Oh yeah, they can grant wishes. They can teach you to fly. They can do your math homework. They can...
Is that a real life fairy I hear? You mean it's the kind of fairy what which they teach about in history class? I thought they went extinct after the war. It seems that mayhap's miracles do come true after all. Watch out!
Oh, this has got to be an ending then. Yep. Ending number 14. All right, let's go back and stick to the plan.
Yeah, good call. But we don't have time to wait around, so let's make some moves. Can you hold on to this? Okay, oh, I got it.
Oh no! I feel so sick!
Will.
Oh, someone help me!
Got here as fast as I could. Somebody tell you you're sick or something?
I'm not just sick. Dying!
No! Oh, yes.
No.
Yes.
I'm gonna call a medical team right now.
No. Don't waste your breath. I'm too far gone.
Oh, no. Oh, my only regret in life is not having one last conversation with my dying grandma.
Oh, damn. Grandma was dying too.
Yes! But I could die peacefully if I just heard her sweet voice one last time.
Wait, hold on. I got it. It's a prepaid, got 7 minutes on, it's all yours.
Oh, thank you. And I could also die peacefully if I had this moment in sweet privacy.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. She's almost stressed up. You and your grandma were dying. I'm an over-emotional guard. I gotta say that. It's a sad day for me, too. I'm gonna miss you. I need my phone back.
Well, that was easier than I thought it'd be, but we got a phone, which is the only thing we need to get out of here.
too easy. We'll leave that as a backup plan for our backup plan. I got a call to make. Wubba, this is Eagle Claw 14. The beer is cold. I repeat, the beer is cold.
Roger that, Eagle Claw 14. ETA 5.
Awesome. Now, I don't know if that was 5 hours or 5 minutes.
2.
Get in! What?
Freedom. Freedom! Thank you. Thank you so much. You really saved our asses back there.
My pleasure, my pleasure. Now, how about you hand over the box, friendo?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's the big idea, Wubba?
Well, first of all, the name's not Wubba, pal. It's Wade.
Wade, you son of a bitch. How could you betray us?
Oh, easily. I've just been pretending to be your friend the whole time. I'm a federal marshal.
You've been undercover this whole time?
That's right. I've just been waiting for
Chicken.
the right moment to put you back in jail for life.
Back in jail, but we were just in jail for life.
Brilliant, isn't it? It's all part of my master plan.
Oh, you smart son of a bitch.
I know. Now, how about you do me a favor and drop those guns?
No way, Jose. Not happening. Not on your life, not on their life, and not on my life.
Put the guns down, and everyone goes back to jail happily. Except for me, I go home.
Yeah, well, this isn't exactly a gun. It's a rocket launcher, so you kind of got flawed logic there, buddy.
Well, I've got 2 guns that shoot much faster than that rocket launcher, so how about you drop it and make my life a little easier?
All right, shoot Wade or open the box. And the poll is up. So Wade, and then the other guy that we're going to see here also is Bob. His 2 friends. Shoot Wade's got a vote. Wait, stick to the plan. I didn't write this one. Shoot Wade. Open box. Okay. And shoot Wade 1.
Wade, how could you betray me? You were like a brother to me. You silly fool. I wasn't betraying you. No, I can't be. I was saving you.
Yeah, and that's Bob.
No. Yes. No. Yes. No. Shut up. Before I die, there's something I need to tell you.
What is it? You can...
It was me the whole time. All right, partner. How about we take that mask off?
We were Bob the whole time? All right. Shoot Wade. Ending 18. Let's see. We've gotten 14 and 18. Okay.
Rocket launchers. How about you
Open
drop
the
it?
box.
Oh, you think you're so clever, so smart. You think you've won. Well, pal, we've got another trick up our sleeves, too. Also, as well, open the box!
That's enough out of you.
Wait, what the hell was that? Okay, that's at the helicopter. That's at the beginning. Whoa, that's Mark from when he was young. Like an old video? And that's Wilfred Warfstache, a character that he used to do. What the hell is that? Whoa, okay.
That's enough out of you. You're late.
And the only thing I hate more than people showing up late for their interview is people showing up early. And you're on the verge of doing both. But I'm a forgiving person, so let's just get on with the interview. Start the music! Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Wilfred Warfstache, and oh, we have a spicy episode of Warfstache tonight. Our special guest, the one, the only, the hero of the hour. What's your name again? It doesn't matter. I forget anyway. Let's get to know each other. Some lowball questions, some anecdotes, some funny stories. Why did you rob that museum? And what did you steal exactly? Tell me in great detail. Oh, and list all of your accomplices. Rank them in order of most handsome to most beautiful. Did they coerce you? Did you coerce them? Did you die? Did you fall in love? Don't tell me with words. Tell me with words. Oh, yes. Write down all your most illicit thoughts. And write them slow so I can savor the feeling. And if you need to take more time to think of your answer, just pause time. I think your magic box is useful for something like that. But while you're getting the answers, I'll get you
That wasn't
set up
me.
with our frequent interview program. Every 10th interview, you get a free ice cream. Yeah. Still working some kinks out. Maybe next time we'll have mosquito in here. This time of year? Did you bring it in from that cave? Don't move. It's on your face. Just don't move a muscle.
Oh, I know you're not about to kill another guest.
Whoa, what makes you say that?
The gun?
Look at his pants.
I don't want to hear it now.
I have more excuses. Okay, all right. I'll be right back. But if you need me, just ring this bell, and I will be notified of your needs. Coming! Am I fine?
We'll see.
All right, so that was ending 16. So we got to go back to...
Rocket launchers. How about you?
We did both of those.
Or wait.
What's in the box? Stick to the plan. All right, so the next one is here. Wait. Stop. We need to do This seems safe.
Oh, okay. If you're sure. After you.
Oh yeah, that seems safe. You gotta keep your arms and legs in the slots too. Uh-oh.
Sir, I see something. It's slowly coming this way.
Okay. Was that an alien? I don't know. Ending 19. Okay, we got to go back to dig. Dig.
Yes,
So confused.
this will be perfect.
Yeah, I don't know exactly what that... Was it supposed to be aliens, maybe? I don't know.
And I'll get through this in no time because I've got... No. I've got...
Oh, no.
I've got... I got this. All right. Heads up. Bon appetit. It's not so bad for being a few years out of practice. Geronimo.
Wait, we did this in the other... Does it take you to the same place?
Well, that was weird, but we've got the box. I missed you. Now the only question is, should we open it now, or should we wait until we break out? I mean, it could help us escape, but I've also got a backup plan that's foolproof, a sure thing. Anyway, I could understand if the curiosity was eating away at you, though.
Wait, this is literally taking us to the same place. So, if we open the box, is it the ferry?
This is a real life, honest to goodness, magical fairy.
Yeah, it takes us to the same place. Okay.
Yeah.
Crap.
I
So,
was thinking the same.
so what happened was we opened behind the toilet and then said, oh, hell no. And then that switched us over to dig, I think is what happened. So if we do, what's that? And then we go, oh, hell no.
Yeah, probably not the wisest choice to go poking your head in unknown hole. What's inside?
Oh. Yeah. And then he digs, right? Yeah. And then that brings us here. It's a different dog that he gives him, though. The other one was white. Like all white. Anyway. I'm pretty sure it just takes us to the same.
I was hoping.
This is ending 14. Yeah, we got that. Okay. So this one goes here. So now we have to go all the way back to...
What?
Oh, back one more. So we chose to charm the guards. Now we're going to rally the prisoners.
Good call. Now, the easiest way to get these guys on our side is to earn their respect. And trust me when I say, I know a thing or two about respect.
Hey, you! I want to talk about respect. It's something that we've been really missing here lately. Now I need you to respect me and help me and my friend break out.
I'm not drunk enough for this? Yeah, me neither.
So tell me, do you still want to be free?
What's this? Oh. So you was the type of person with one of those family types waiting for you on the outside, huh? I, too, was once also one of those familial types. Before the incident. Well, forget it. It's best if you just forget about those family bonds of uses. They ain't worth it. They're always just gonna leave you behind, so best to just stick with what's uses. The past ain't the kind of thing to be trifled with. So what's it gonna be, huh? You gonna stick with us? Or you gonna go out on your own? Huh? Well, say something. Why ain't you talking? Are you just so quiet I can't hear you? What's...
I missed it.
Quiet?
Okay. Yeah, so after this is a heist with Markiplier, and then there's also, I don't see it here, In Space with Markiplier, which is the newest one, which is the one that I really want to get to, but I want to finish this one first. We're about done with it. So, prison life for me, or I want to be free. Polls up right now. We're about done. We got 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, and 17. So we got like 6 more endings to find, I believe. About 15 seconds left. Prison life for me is winning. And done.
Hey, I knew I could count on you. Something about your face just makes you seem like a dependable kind of person. Not like that other guy you're with. Kind of seem like a douche, you know? Got that face you just can't trust. Hey, let's get some food going. We got a new family member to welcome. Who's gonna fit right in?
As a matter of fact, you do fit right in. Whether it's welcoming new members of the family, throwing birthday parties for the warden, or simply keeping the prison in tip-top shape, you take to your new life behind bars with gusto and joy. It really isn't so bad surrendering your freedom. Not so bad at all. Now, all you have to do is figure out a way to ensure you stay behind bars. Parole's coming up soon, and you definitely don't want that, do you? But don't worry. Every problem can be solved if you put your big, smart brain to the task. You's gonna fit right in.
All right. So it was forgot to write it down. Prison life. Ending 10. The other one is want to be free. All right, let's go back and do that one.
So it's like that, huh? Well, maybe I misjudged you. Maybe I was distracted by that handsome indoor beautiful face he uses. What, are we not good enough for you? Oh, you just like my dad. Always expecting, always judging, always criticizing me for my funny accent. Oh, don't talk like that, son. We're from Ohio. Well, guess what, Dad? You ain't the boss to me no more. You ain't the boss of nothing after what I did to yous. Oh, and I'm gonna do the same to yous.
Round one. Fight.
That's pretty awesome. Finish him. That was amazing.
Wait. Maybe I was wrong about yous. Maybe I was wrong about a lot of things. Look, it's too late for me. It's too late for us. But I can tell that you's got something worth fighting for out there. So what do you say? Let us let bygones be bygones and let me help yous be gone from this place. Now, what do you say?
Ooh.
Hey, come on. Say yes or no. Don't make me look bad. In front of the boys and the girls.
Yes or no? Polls up right now.
Oh, come on.
Let bygones be bygones. Yes or no? Polls up in the chat. 2 votes for yes. About 30 seconds left. I want to be free. Yes. No. And about 10 seconds.
All right, let's get to work.
Let's get to work.
What the hell is going on around here? Somebody turn off that infernal racket. Don't make me come up there. Thank you. Now, a fight hasn't broken out here at Happy Trails Penitentiary in 15 years. And now I hear you started.
Oh, me? You? No, Warden, I wasn't starting no fights. I was just talking with my new friend here, getting them situated.
I've heard enough. Stop talking like that. You're from Ohio, for Christ's sake.
But Warden...
No buts. Look, you're like a son to me. Son? But I can't have my prisoners running around causing a ruckus now, can I?
Oh, no.
You understand, don't you? I knew you would. Put him in solitary. You're mine now.
Oh, but Warden, but...
I said no buts. Hey, you. One single peep out of you. One single squeak out of you. One microscopic iota of auditory projection, and I will toss your tuchus straight out of this prison right back into normal society. And you'd hate that, wouldn't you? Huh? I'm sorry, what was that?
Beep.
That's what I thought. Now get back to your cell.
Think you're pretty cool, don't you? Out here running around acting like a butthole. Well, guess what? You done hurt my feelings. You have no idea, you got soft hands, idea what that does to me. I hope you're happy. Dang it!
What the hell?
Hey, buddy.
Looks like it might be time to break out of here. But before we do, I need you to put this on. Oh, listen, I know every nook and every cranny in this joint, but if I'm gonna help you break out, you sure as hell ain't knowing no nooks, no crannies. Because if you know, then you's gonna tell others, and then they's gonna tell others, and then suddenly everyone's breaking out when no one should be breaking out. Good move. Now let's get going. But, watch your head. Keep your head low through this bit. Now, the timing's gotta be perfect on this one. It's easy. Just count and use his head. 751, 751, 75, and jump! Now you's gonna have to hold your breath for a little bit here. Oh boy!
Okay, that wasn't too long.
That part. Hey, yous, remember that pattern from before? Well, forget that one, because this one's completely different. Don't get them confused. This one's 5, 6, 7, 8, 5, 6, 7, 8, 5, 6, 7, and jump! And repeat after me. Duck, twist, jump, pull, push, drop, jump, spin, spin, reach up, grab, pull hard. And there you have it. Yeah, free as a blade. Yeah. Oh, and I think this is uses. Yeah, I stopped by the warden's office to have a little chat, and I saw that thing that you walked in with, so I don't know. I thought you'd want it. Me? Out there? With you? Hey. And
I've done a lot of bad things. And, this is home. For now, anyway. Maybe next time parole comes up, I'll give it a shot. Anyway, I better get back to it. You take care now, you hear? Hey, visitation every third Sunday.
He's gone. The tattoos on his fingers said Dark Mark. This universal skeleton key can unlock any lock ever made. So that was 12. We still have 11, 13, 15, 17. We got 4 more endings to get. So we got to go back to say no.
Oh, so it's like that, is it? First you land a few sucker punches on me, and then you turn down our generous offer of assistance. Oh, so it's like that, is it? You think I'm some kind of baby, do you? Oh, you think that just because you land a few punches on me, you can look down on me? Huh? Oh, you just like my mom. Always coddling, always protecting, always telling me I can follow my dreams. Well, now who's the one dreaming, Ma? All you doing these days is dreaming after what I did to yous. Well, no, not this time. This time, we're gonna be dancing to a whole new tune.
All right, there was 11. So we got to go back to... Wait, was that it? I'm missing 13, 15, and 17.
Oh, hell.
So that's helicopter. Oh, wait. Really? The prisoners. Prison life for me was an ending. I want to be free was yes and no. Those were endings. We're missing 3 endings. I don't see any other ways to go. That one was that ending. That one was the dance ending. I don't see...
Good call.
Maybe I missed something here.
Stomach problems I don't want to talk about.
Dig.
Jason's killing me.
Stick to the plan.
Aim. All right.
Oh. Wait. Remember when I said... Oh, you got to take off? All right, man. Thanks for coming to hang out for a bit. I'll be back tomorrow with Anthology of Fear that comes out tomorrow. And I talked about all the other stuff I want to do too. I'll have to pick. I don't have time for all of them. So we'll have to pick what we want to see the best. So thanks for hanging out, and I'll talk to you next time, hopefully tomorrow. And also, this is a perfect time to run the 60-second ad break. If you'd like to support the channel, no longer see the ads, and join my private Satisfactory server if you'd like to. We just played yesterday. We play every Wednesday. You can subscribe for $5 or for free with a Twitch Prime. Or if you're lucky, maybe you'll get gifted a sub. Here's the 60-second ad break now. Okay, I think I got this. So first we went to What's That? And then we did Oh Hell No, which causes him to dig. And then we go in here, right? So if we go back to dig.
Yes, this will be perfect. And I'll get through this in no time.
And he does the same thing. We get the box.
The power hidden inside this box here. It's just...
So then if we do what's in the box.
I was hoping you'd say that. You are going to love this, because this is a real life, honest to goodness, magical fairy. Trapped in a crystal bottle. Probably the last of its kind. Hey there, little one. Now,
So then we saw this. The guard comes and puts us in this room. Okay, so this is 13, so it did actually take us to another one. Hold on, maybe it's different.
He's the kind of fairy what which they teach about in history class. I thought they went extinct after the war. It seems that mayhap's miracles do come true after all. Watch out!
No, it is the same. But it's a different number ending. Okay. So if we go back to here and we go stick to the plan.
Yeah, good call. But we don't have time to wait around, so let's make some moves. Hold on to this. Thanks.
These should be our last two endings. Alright, so the guard comes, he gives him this phone.
To redeem my trash life is have one last...
I get not dead right here. You're not gonna die without hearing your grandmama.
Yeah, he gives him his phone. The truck crashes through the wall. Alright, here we go.
Freedom! Thank you so much. You really saved our asses back. There.
Give me that box, friendo.
What's the big idea, Bubba?
So last time we were here, this was Wade. And now this is Bob.
My name ain't Bubba. I'm Bob.
Bob, how could you betray us like this?
Easily. I just...
Even if you look back in chat here, VT said, bye, Wade. And now it's not Wade.
been pretending to be your friend this whole time. I'm actually a federal marshal.
Oh, you've been undercover?
Yeah, and I've been waiting for the perfect moment to put you in jail for good.
You son of a... Wait. But we were just in jail.
Yeah, I know. It's all part of my master plan.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
All right, Calm down. Everyone calm down. You calm down. And just...
All right. So here we've got shoot Bob or open box. All right.
Just
let me get a
drop your
poll
weapons
ready.
and surrender. Oh, I don't think that's gonna happen, Bob, if that even is your name. All right, it's all about tone. It's all about tone. Everybody, drop your weapons and surrender.
That was pretty intimidating, but how about this? Drop your weapons and
All right.
surrender.
Poll is up right now. Shoot Bob or open the box.
That was pretty.
All right, we're almost done. We got one for open box. Polls up. We got one vote for open the box. Get your votes in. About 10 seconds left. And open the box.
Oh, you think you're so clever, huh? Well, pal, we've still got another trick up our sleeves, too. Also, as well, open the box! Hey, come on, what's the holdup? We're on a time crunch. Didn't you synchronize your... Is that what I think it is?
We find ourselves back at the start.
How did you get this? Does this mean what I think it means? Future us, or past us, already got this for us. And we're back. What happened? Was I a hero? Did I do amazing things? Oh, did I save the world? I bet I did. Oh, yeah. That smells like the end of the world. Well, mission accomplished, I guess. What do we do now? I mean, we're all geared up to go back in, so... You want to get another one? Yeah. I mean,
Is there
who
another
knows
one?
what we could do with 2 of these bad boys.
Ending 15. All right, we only got one ending left. And we should have them all. Did we get 31 on here? So it says there's 31 endings. On this sneaky one that we did last time, we got 20 through 30. And on this one, we got one more, and we'll have 1 through 19. So it seems like we're missing one ending after this one, and I don't know how to get it because we've gone on every path. So here's Shoot Bob.
Oh, Bob. How could you betray me? You were like a brother to me.
No, you silly person. I'm not betraying you.
It's Wade.
No, it can't be.
I'm saving you.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No!
Shut up. Before I die, there's something I need to tell you.
What is it? You can tell me.
It was me the whole time. Maybe it's time you take off that mask, partner.
And it's Wade. 17. Maybe we missed one on the other side last time we did this. Because that's 1 through 19 on here. Let me see. It sure looks like I got them all. I don't know. You know what? Let's just look this up. Let's try this. Heist with Markiplier ending 31. So this is like the whole path. Except...
And it looks like we'll have to split up after all, so that's double.
Oh, let me look. So this one is... Split, don't split. Split, don't split.
Really good. You go that way, I'll go. What? I call home. I don't know too many. Any problems? And I mean anything. You shouldn't trust him.
I thought I told you to stay out of my kitchen.
How do you get this one though? Because I remember this.
And I mean anything out of the ordinary. You just turn that sweet little tuchus around and...
Oh, here we go.
Come on. For safety. We gotta. It's the rules. And I follow the rules. Except when we rob museums. Then we kind of break the rules. But we make our own rules. Yes! Okay, awesome. All right, okay, this is gonna be great. And don't you worry about a thing. Because our watches are still synchronized. Which means that we're gonna rules.
1, 2, 3. There's 3 different split and don't splits.
And I follow the rules. Except when we rob museums. Then we kind of break the rules. But we make our own rules. Yes! Okay, awesome. All right, okay, this is gonna be great. And don't you worry about a thing. Because our watches are still synchronized, which means that we're gonna be back up here in exactly 5 minutes, no matter what happens. So you go down that tunnel, I'll go down this tunnel, and if you see anything, and I mean anything out of the ordinary, you just turn that sweet little tuchus around and...
Aren't you tired of it? Oh, what'd that say? I missed it. Don't you feel like you're running in circles? Ah, I missed that one too. Go back, go back, go back. Go back faster. No one seems to question it.
I thought that it was about time that we got to.
But I thought you'd see through it.
No, far, far away from the prying eyes of anyone else.
It's not about me. It's about you. And who knows? I could be dead tomorrow. Same snake, different skin. always spinning his yarns, his webs, his lies. I always thought that you were trapped in his games, perpetually plunging down the rabbit holes of his stories. Helpless, lost. I know the feeling. Perhaps I'm the crazy one. Perhaps we've met 100 times already. You simply don't remember it. Perhaps you're tired of me repeating myself over and over and over and over and over and over again. Maybe you just miss my pretty face. It doesn't matter. People like you only want one thing, and it's disgusting. You want answers? Well, games were always his forte. But allow me this one moment of self-indulgence. So much trouble, all for something so small. Do you really want to know what's inside this box? The truth. Not the lies he's told you, but the truth. Well, I know how much you love a good game, so throughout this heist, I've hit codes. Several codes. Find them all, and you'll get your truth. But that's all I'm gonna give you.
Whoa. That's it. All right. Well, Dishonest, are you still here? This is 4 minutes. We could watch this real quick.
Whoa, what the man? I'm taking this.
Stand up off the toilet now.
What the
Stand up off the toilet now. Logan, stand up.
What the man? I'm just
stand up. I'm going to give you an opportunity to pull your pants up. And let's get this taken care of. We're done having this discussion, bud. I told you I needed you to come out and chat with me. Now I told you yes, we're going to escalate it, and we're to that point.
Okay, can I wipe my ass, please?
Put your phone down. Put the phone down.
Wow.
Put your hand.
This is a story that appears to have more questions than answers, but we definitely have a confrontation. A man filming immediately as the doors opened on him in the bathroom at a 7-Eleven, he said, which from my experience, I've never seen anyone go to the restroom at 7-Eleven. But cops busted in with riot gear damn near, guns out. I'm not sure if they're lethal, but they definitely want him off the can. This continued on back and forth, and I'm trying to figure out why they want him off so urgently without even, as he pointed out, wiping. Let's go for more.
Listen to what I'm telling you. So that
over a warrant?
Because I'm telling you, if this pickleball gun goes off in there, man, it's not going to make you happy. You understand? So do me the favor of standing up, pulling up your pants, and let's get this taken care of. Okay? Because we know who you are. We told you that from the very start. Listen, Logan, you need to do this, bro.
I'm scared. I feel endangered and I feel scared. And y'all want to shoot this thing at me? I mean, like, this is perfect.
And you need to pull your pants up, and let's go ahead and move forward with this. Logan, you're under arrest. Stand up now. Logan, it's going to escalate, man. Don't make it escalate.
I'm about to stand. I'm afraid y'all going to shoot me.
We're not going to if you comply. Stand up. What I tell you to do, ladies. Nobody's going to shoot with you. This is a pepperball gun.
I know what it is. I know what it is.
Stand up.
Okay.
You are under arrest. Comply.
I've got one more.
Stand up.
I've got irritable bowel syndrome, man. Please.
You keep making this stuff up, man. It's not.
I'm not making it up.
Okay, I'm starting to see something going on here. So now, in the fear of getting shot, he now has a couple more movements happening, as he pointed out. He doesn't seem that upset or scared, but they did mention a warrant for him. I guess my general guess on this so far is he skedaddled into the bathroom when he heard that they were around, and then began his process. But they did finally get him up, Sharon. If you're up for one more of these interactions. Sorry, it's gonna happen anyway.
Let's go. Let's have a warning. If he takes this away from me...
Can I wipe my ass, please? Can I just wipe my ass if I put the phone down?
No. Final warning. Stand up now. Put your hands above your head. Walk backwards to us. You are under arrest. Taking control.
And I'm taking...
You need to come out with... Come out. Let's go. Keep your hands above your head. Turn around and walk backwards to us. Do it now.
I'm glad we have you here for legal advice, Ms. Reed. I need to know what his representation needs to actually do to get him off the hook here.
Well, I'm not a lawyer, but I do enjoy partaking. And this one's tricky. He said IBS. You know, anybody who drops deuces in a 7-Eleven has great need. IBS, perhaps that does it. Okay. And I'm not one to defend the cops, JR, but let me say this, depending on the stench or
It's almost over.
what they encountered when they burst through the door, they could have perceived a lethal weapon. Okay. And they could have. We can't wait. And you do need to get up now. Okay. This is bananas. And I do believe that perhaps he was still eliminating waste. And they needed, they needed to deal with that.
You literally, I mean, this, if nothing else, for your own protection and safety as an officer, and if you're about to take someone into custody and they are in the middle of such a process, I think it is okay for your own benefit to not have to deal with that particular person. Or maybe they just want that extra layer of humiliation to go with it. Because whatever it was, which again, like I said, the answers I'm looking for from this story haven't come forward yet, but whatever it is they were looking for him for, he doesn't seem to be denying that part all that much. He just wants to finish his process and then record it in like 5 or 6 parts. Just saying. Keep that in mind.
It takes time. It says you can't rush. It takes time. For some people, longer
more
than others. So,
I'm glad we're on the same page.
Huh. So there was a warrant for him? That's why they came after him? I don't know. That was weird. I would definitely be wiped. There's no way I would pull up my pants without wiping and then go with those guys and have them cuff me and stick me in a car for, I don't know. It's going to be hours before you're going to get to clean up. There's no way, man. Like, you guys can watch me if you want, but I'm going to clean up before. All right. Well, that's going to do it for tonight. I knew this was going to take some time, so we're at 3 hours and 22 minutes right now. So tomorrow, the plan is Anthology of Fear, which comes out tomorrow. And I still can't buy it. Yeah, we can't buy it yet. And then, I mean, I don't know. I wanted to play Atomic Heart tonight, too, because Anthology of Fear comes out tomorrow. Resident Evil 4 comes out next week. The Last of Us comes out the week after. Atomic Heart's going to get pushed back, and I'm never going to finish it. But I don't know. I'm going to play this tomorrow. I do want to play Gas Station Simulator, especially while it's on sale here. Maybe I'll do that Saturday. Also, Car Mechanic Simulator 2021 is on sale. Also, House Flipper's on sale. I don't know. I want to play all these. I don't have time to do them all. So I'll do Anthology of Fear, and then I'll have to have you guys help me decide what to do next. And then maybe if everybody wants to play Subsistence or something too, that's another thing to add to the list. But we'll see how it goes. I'm going to head to bed. Thanks so much for coming to hang out with me tonight. I really do appreciate it. We're gonna do Markiplier in space eventually. Probably not this weekend. And then we were talking about doing a watch party maybe on Sunday. And then I know my son's going to want to play. We were playing Hello Neighbor last weekend and we made some good progress on it. Hello Neighbor 2. So I'm sure he's going to want to play that on Sunday. There's just too much to do and there's not enough days. Yep, I'm ending right now. Hey, NV subscribed with Prime. He used Bezos money to subscribe. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Now you can avoid the ads. And if you decide you want to come play Satisfactory with us, you're more than welcome to join the server. If you think that's a game that you would like. Yay, did it. Cool. Well, thanks a lot, man. I really appreciate it. So, anyway, I'm heading to bed. Thanks again, everybody, for coming to hang out with me tonight. Thanks, NV, for the Prime subscription. And if anyone else wants to support the channel, avoid the ads, and join my private Satisfactory server and come play with us, you can subscribe for $5 or for free, like NV just did with the Twitch Prime. Just in time. All right, everybody. Have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow for Anthology of Fear, and then whatever we decide we want to do out of all the rest of these. Actually, I'm just looking at this. Look at this. There's House Flipper, Garden Flipper, HGTV DLC House Flipper, Luxury Flipper, House Flipper Pets. Well, I didn't even know there was that many. All right. Thanks again, everybody. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Later, guys.
Another day,